Hey guys, it's Casey. I got another Jason mask. This is the part 4. It's by jmhcruibles on Etsy. The reason I didn't give his name out last time and somebody like a few people kept on asking is because he only did a few of these with these fiberglass backings. I bought 2 of the last 3 he had, but since part 4 and part 3 are kind of my gold tier Jason movies as far as classic Jason goes, I bought these. This part 4 is probably my favorite paint job so far. It's got a lot of weathering done to it. It's probably some of the best weathering I've seen so far as a mask I've owned myself. It's got some dirty. The only thing I change is maybe the gloss wouldn't be so noticeable when you turn it because after the night he's had, he wouldn't really have a lot of shine to this mask. I got the part 3 here for comparison, and in all honesty, the way these things look, they look like it's still the same mask. Now, obviously, yeah, it's a different shape, but that's because of the actors' head sizes instead of the masks themselves. It was still the same type of mask mold. It's still the same PETG clear mask painted from the back. And yeah, these are some of my favorite masks. They're only going to be displays because of their fiberglass backing, but it's definitely 2 masks that I probably am going to cherish. Now, everybody knows that Richard Brooker played part 3 Jason, Ted White would go on to play part 4 Jason, but honestly, shape-wise, I can definitely see some similarities. This one's a little wider stretch because of Ted White's head, but yeah, these are some of the best painted Jason masks I've seen so far as anything under $100 goes. I paid about $40 for both of these after shipping, and I'm very happy with them. I really am. The part 4 mask came with another goodie like the part 3. It came with this cool looking magnet. And I'm actually thinking about getting a mini fridge for my room, and this is probably one of the first things that's going to go on it. Bless you.
Fuck you.
Anyway, fun fact about part 4, this was actually going to be the last Friday the 13th film that was going to probably at least have Jason as the killer, and maybe they were going to try to do something different going forward, as like you saw in part 5, but we all know how that turned out. Ted White is probably everybody's favorite Jason when you don't really think of Kane Hodder, because Ted White gave Jason this predatorial style. He made him look smarter to where he was kind of like a little lost when Richard Brooker was playing. He'd look around a lot like he was a little lost. The style of part 4 was pretty ingenious as well because they showed less of Jason until the final act that gave him more of that mystique. But this mask is truly a work of art, and I like how the blood kind of is shown on the back here, kind of like because it's pressed against his face. But since it's a Jason mask, as always, I will try this on. Once again, this has a decent fit. It's kind of still loose. It's not something I would definitely want to use to run around in, but for a display piece, which is probably what it's going to stay, it's going to work. One of the things I really do love is the 3D blood axe wound. You don't really see a lot of that. A lot of people will just paint some blood on, just leave it, but I like how it has that 3D feel. It feels really grimy, like the blood is like just poured out of this thing and then dried over to leave it all bumpy. But definitely go check him out. His store is back up. He has a lot of masks for sale, and they're all under $100. I don't think anything on his site you'll pay more than $100 for, and they're really well painted. If you're seeing this on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're watching this on Facebook, comment down in the comment section what your favorite Jason mask is. The next video will probably be a part 8 Jason match, which is another one of my personal favorite Jason masks. Thanks for watching. See you later.